Welcome everybody back to Universe Mode. It is Monster and I'm joined again by Will, and we are here for the second SmackDown after Crown Jewel. And we got some Money in the Bank qualifying action once again, Will.
Yes, we do. Of course, kicking things off, it'll be the patriarch Christian Cage. Of course, we already know one man from SmackDown who has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. That was Adam Cole last week.
And of course, we know the other two so far from the Raw side, Logan Paul and Chris Jericho qualifying his way in on Monday. So this will fill up the fourth spot in the match, whoever wins this four-way contest. Two more spots to be decided next week. And you got to think Christian Cage has been basically like Chris Jericho. He's been in a lot of Money in the Bank ladder matches. Hasn't won a single one. Do you think that's eating up at him inside, Will? And can he get it done?
Oh, it's definitely been eating away at Christian Cage, but anything is possible, as they always say, for professional wrestling. And for Christian Cage, he would love a Money in the Bank run, because that could be the easiest way for him to be a future WWE champion.
And remember, his time in Jacksonville, he won a casino gauntlet match, which is basically awarding him a title opportunity at any time. Unfortunately, didn't successfully win the title, but has another chance here to maybe get something similar to it. As here comes Kenny Omega, another guy that you're familiar with from down in Jacksonville.
Kenny Omega knows what it's like to be a world champion, but never in WWE. Could be a heavy favorite to win this fatal four-way match and go to Money in the Bank. Haven't seen a lot of Kenny Omega here in this universe mode, but this could be a good way to open some eyes on SmackDown.
Indeed. I mean, gotta think some history there maybe with Omega and Cole, Bullet Club, and when Cole first showed up in that other promotion. A lot of history between those two.
Well, what about if Kenny Omega wins the Money in the Bank contract, and if Hangman Adam Page manages to win the WWE Championship? A lot of history there between Omega and Page, former tag champs together.
Yeah. So we'll see how things shape up for Kenny. Not going to be an easy task, though, for him to win this match. Here comes another man with some history in the Bullet Club.
I was just going to say, Omega's very familiar with this man. A man we haven't seen here on Universe Mode ever since the premiere, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, even competed in the title tournament there. I think he lost to Jon Moxley, and he became the #1 contender.
Yeah, it was a first-round matchup in the tournament. You got to think Cody Rhodes took a few weeks to reassess, retrain, and now he's got this chance to advance to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And like you said, Cody Rhodes has been in his select few of Money in the Bank ladder matches, hasn't really been able to win either.
Yeah, so you guys here with some experience. Cody Rhodes, as you mentioned, really close to winning a few of them. Could this finally be the time for Cody Rhodes to cross that off his list of accomplishments?
Well, yeah, I mean, Cody Rhodes has done a lot of non-championship wins, of course, two-time Royal Rumble winner, King of the Ring as well. Obviously, two-time WWE champion as well. Cody Rhodes has done it all.
We'd like to make that a three-time champion. Obviously, he's got a long way to go. If he can get through this match, it'll make his path to the title a lot easier.
Which only leaves one more man.
The Switchblade. Another man we haven't seen here in a while.
Yeah, not ever since the King of the Ring tournament, where Jay White fell short in that tournament.
Yeah, losing it to Hangman in the second round. Did defeat AJ Styles, though, so that had to be a huge win for Jay White.
Yeah, but could you imagine if Jay White manages to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match? It's already a star-studded match. It would be even more so, in my opinion, if Jay White manages to be the man for the job.
And Jay White, I'm sure he's got a lot that he wants to prove. I mean, he's been a champion in Japan, once a leader of the Bullet Club stable. So actually 3 members in this match were a part of that Bullet Club group. So
Yeah,
lots of, go ahead.
I was going to say Christian Cage looking a bit alone in there.
So we'll see. I mean, Jay White, I feel like definitely has a lot more to prove in this one.
Yeah, Jay White obviously doesn't have the resume as big of as his 3 opponents in this match, but we should not underestimate Jay White.
Not at all. See the 4 men ready for battle. A spot at getting into the Money in the Bank ladder match on the line. So here we go.
A lot of history between Jay White and Kenny Omega.
And then you got Cody Rhodes going after Christian.
2 former TNT champions squaring off. And Christian Cage, technically, he's a former world champion as well. That's what the old big gold belt.
Yep, covered by Jay White early in the match, but Christian breaking it up. Don't forget, Christian, former 2-time NWA champion as well in his time in TNA wrestling.
And of course, TNA world champion as well. Kenny enjoying that luxury as well.
Yeah, and he was the belt collector at the time.
So Cody, nice drop there, but there's Christian.
Christian now going right to the back there. Jay White from behind.
Nice suplex there. Remember, pinfalls or submissions need to happen inside the ring.
All 4 men know that. Omega now with a sledgehammer coming into play, but Cody stops him.
A little bit of mind games from Kenny Omega. We know Cody Rhodes' history with sledgehammers.
Indeed. Straight a thrown, and Cody misses his dive to the outside.
Miscalculation.
Now it's Kenny trying to play mind games again with Cody.
Friendship has to be thrown out the window in a match like this. Huge opportunity.
Shot at maybe becoming the next WWE champion on the line.
Well, you remember, you win that contract. Wait a minute, Christian.
Spear on Jay White.
Shades of Coke.
Yep, Coke. 1/2 the tag champs over on Raw. There's now Cody with that sledgehammer to Omega.
And I was going to say, if you win that Money in the Bank contract, you don't really have to cash it in right away. You got a year.
So you can bide your time with it. You can pick your spot, and most of the time, there's always a new champion crowned.
Yeah, I believe it's like a 80% chance.
Something like that.
Jay White with that sledgehammer now. All his opponents throwing it right to Kenny Omega.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a concussion right there on Omega.
Jay White threw the ones up, mocking the WWE champion Roman Reigns.
Yeah, maybe trying to get into the head of Roman Reigns. Of course, we know he's got a date with Hangman Adam Page at Money in the Bank.
who was the finalist of the King of the Ring tournament. Now Kenny Omega with steel steps. Controls opponents.
Maybe some payback on Jay White for that sledgehammer throw.
Cody with the Bulldog.
Look at Christian
Meanwhile,
Omega.
Christian in the ring. Christian tried to take advantage. Very veteran-like instinct there.
Indeed. Omega now off the ropes. Misses.
Oh.
Christian coming for another spear. There it is.
This could be his chance.
Second rope, though. Christian wants to maybe do some more damage.
Oh, but Jay White got him away a little bit.
Omega now unloading.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb by Omega.
Oh, I didn't realize Cody was right there.
Oh, look at Cody. Crossroads. Oh, but Jay White's there.
J-Bo. Yep. Now there's Christian back in the mix.
Oh, Jay White's got Christian. Blade Runner.
Everyone hitting their best shots.
And now Cody's there to stop Jay White from getting in.
This is still anybody's match.
Omega rolls out. Maybe a wise strategy.
Uh-oh. Now Christian getting his shots in.
Ooh, headbutt. I think he was aiming for Cody, but Omega got in the line of fire.
Still got the job done. Cody now in with cover.
Jay White there.
No. Oh.
Crash and burn by Omega. He tried to break up the pin, but...
I believe he was going to go for a bit of a springboard senton there. It didn't really work.
I guess sent in by Jay White here.
I'll try to go for the sledgehammer.
Dropped by Christian.
Shot right of the leg. Wait a minute.
Cody paying homage to his father, Dusty.
Oh, you know how Christian Cage feels about fathers. Oh God, that landing.
On the steps. That does not look very comfortable.
I think Christian's going to wake up with back pain tomorrow.
Omega trying to steal it. Christian is awoken.
Oh God.
Driver.
Get rid of the midsection.
White's got Cody up. Oh, what a shot.
A little force behind that.
Jay White unloading on Kenny Omega. Omega's been bleeding. Didn't really notice. Spear by Christian.
Ooh.
But Omega's getting back up.
Can you get it? No. Yeah, I didn't really notice that too. The action's been fast and furious here. I didn't even pay attention to Kenny's face.
Yeah. Now Cody's back in. Christian trying to go after Omega. Oh, V-trigger.
Clothesline by Cody though.
Omega's down.
This could be Cody's chance.
Here it is. Crossroads. Nobody's around. Jay White gets back up in desperation, though.
Oh, right before the count. That was the best chance Cody Rhodes had.
Oh, sledgehammer midsection. My gosh.
Tried to throw it at the face. Missed.
Christian out the kendo stick.
Right to Omega.
Jay White stunned behind him. Christian trying to steal it.
Very good chance. He got it. Oh, my God.
Cody tried to stop it, but Jay White didn't know what was going on.
Christian snuck like a thief and stole that victory. Christian Cage is going to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
What a sneaky win by Christian.
Beating 3 of the best in the world currently. Christian Cage really is diabolical. Wow.
He has a chance to hopefully hopefully recapture that briefcase. Or, well, get the briefcase, I should say. Something similar I should have said, but anyway.
Well,
And there's Dakota Kai coming out. We see she retained the U.S. title last week against Asuka and Kairi Sane.
yeah, damage control tensions, and Dakota Kai is going to address it. Last week on SmackDown, I retained my Women's United States Championship against both Asuka and Kairi Sane, and Damage Control is in a bit of shambles, and I don't know why. They're blaming my win for the Women's U.S. Championship, but shouldn't y'all be proud of me? I've been overlooked at... Uh-oh.
We've been wondering
Io.
Io.
Dakota, I don't know what has gotten into you. I don't know what's gotten into Asuka and Kairi as well. I haven't been focused on Damage Control. I've been trying to win the WWE Women's Championship, but I want gold, so I don't care who I got to beat. I want your belt.
Oh.
You're my friend. Screw you. I'm not fighting you.
Really?
Oh.
Well, we got two different sides here. Dakota's done fighting her friends, but Io wants the U.S. title. This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Dakota's just sick of everyone from Damage Control going after her championship. But, I mean, I don't blame Io for wanting gold. She was so close to winning the Queen of the Ring tournament.
We'll see how that develops. But we go from the women's U.S. title to the men's. As we have another Gunther U.S. Open Challenge. Will, who do you think accepts this time?
I don't know. SmackDown has such a big roster. I don't know who. Oh. Uh-oh.
The leader
of
the MFTs.
The former tribal chief himself. Solo Sikoa.
First time we've seen Solo here. And he's been the United States champion before. This is going to be interesting.
I mean, yeah, Solo Sikoa, former United States champion, looking to win his second. But yeah, like you mentioned, this is Solo Sikoa's Universe Mode debut. But what a way to debut than to take advantage of an opportunity at the United States Championship. Obviously, as you mentioned last week, AJ Styles failed to win the U.S. title. Maybe Solo could have better luck here tonight.
We'll see. No backup seems to be with Solo. He wants to try and do it on his own.
Which is the best way to do it. If you want to be the best, you gotta beat the best on your own. Solo, it seems like losing that Ula Fala has kind of made him a bit of a fighter instead of a coward.
Might be right, but it's gonna be no easy task when you're in there with someone the caliber of Gunther, who's defended his belt against very high caliber opponents. We're talking about veterans like The Miz and AJ Styles. We've seen him defend against someone the caliber of Karrion Kross. Unpredictable. I mean, Solo, a brawler. We'll see what he can bring to the table here.
Well, Solo is ready nonetheless. But here comes the champion who's been on one hell of a run so far.
And I believe, based on the names I just listed off, this will be his fourth defense of the belt. Gunther's been a bit of a fighting champion, basically accepting any and all comers.
Well, I mean, Gunther has always said that the mat is sacred. He wants to face the very best that SmackDown has to offer. So far, he has beaten the very best. And now he's got a big challenge in Solo Sikoa. A bit of history from their days on NXT. But let's see how they have evolved since their last meeting, I believe, 3 to 4 years ago.
Gunther's been dominating, holding gold basically anywhere he's been, whether it's Raw, whether it's SmackDown, it don't matter. Gunther.
80% of the time that Gunther's been in WWE, he has been a champion. It doesn't matter what belt, World Heavyweight, IC, NXT UK, and now the United States Championship.
There you see it. See, Solo is really tensed up. He feels like he's got a good chance here. I don't know though.
Maybe Solo's been studying Gunther. Maybe he knows something we don't. But yes, on paper, it seems like this could be an easy title defense for the Ring General.
We'll see, because I'm sure more and more of the SmackDown superstars that step up to the plate, they have to be studying what Gunther's offense is. They've seen his defenses in the past. I mean, only time will tell. Here's Solo.
Yeah, Solo wanting to start off fresh off the gate.
Gunther's been through a lot the last few weeks. And Solo trying to roll him up here.
Oh, there's Gunther.
Now Solo.
A little bit of a trade-off there. Uh-oh.
And finally it's over. And there's that drop kick by Gunther. A scary sight to behold.
It's a vintage drop kick. Gunther moves like a cruiserweight when he hits that.
Now Solo calling for the champ to get back to his feet.
Nice elbow.
You gotta think too, even though Solo's not a part of the bloodline, you gotta think maybe there's some intrigue here, because obviously Roman, the WWE champion, Usos, the tag champs. Solo could bring another belt home to the Samoan family, the Anoa'i family. He can win the U.S. title here.
I believe Roman would probably want to forgive Solo Sikoa if that happens, but who knows? It's a bit tense in the Anoa'i family household at the moment.
Given everything that happened within the last year, Solo trying to take charge, I wouldn't put it past Roman either. But Solo's been putting on a dominating performance thus far.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Solo must have been studying old Gunther matches, knowing what makes him tick. Solo doesn't want that U.S. title. He needs it in his eyes.
He wants to prove to the fans there's a diving headbutt.
And if Solo wins this match, it'll be only the third U.S. champion in our universe mode.
Of course, the first before Gunther being Damian Priest, who didn't really hold it that long.
I believe a week he held that before Gunther beat him.
Gunther sends Sikoa into the ropes. Down goes the Street Fighter.
And now this is where Gunther usually takes control. Look at this domination.
Offense.
Here we
We've
go.
seen this a lot lately in the Gunther matches.
And the human back is not meant to bend that way.
Oh, but Sikoa slips out.
Oh,
This is a headbutt. Oh, and clothesline. Usually very devastating from the ring general.
oh, Gunther.
Big
Oh,
splash.
vicious splash.
Cover.
Cover.
No. Only a 2.
So close to retaining right there, but this could be it.
The piece of resistance for Gunther here, perhaps.
The power bomb. Stacks him up.
Good night. No. Solo at 2.
Wow. Solo showing good resilience. The fans chanting "Fight forever."
crap out of each other. Can't blame them.
A match we didn't know was even going to happen tonight.
And now Gunther is
Oh no.
on the jaw of Solo. He's bending his back like that.
Gunther is decimating Solo right now.
And drop kick to the outside. Jeez.
Oh, dropping his full body weight on him as well.
Solo getting decimated here in front of the WWE Universe.
Fans are getting their money's worth.
Gunther just laying it in out here.
Oh my
his
God.
body weight out here.
Solo might be injured. Oh my goodness.
Into the barricade. Remember, champion's advantage too. Gunther would retain by a countout or a DQ.
Even if he lost the match by countout or DQ.
Now Gunther
Solo
brings it back in.
I don't think he could even. Solo's defenseless.
Elbow right to the back.
Oh, this has to be it. Count to 100.
How much more can Solo take? And that's going to do it for Gunther. Another successful title defense.
Wow. Gunther decimating Solo Sikoa. Look for a little bit there like Solo could have gotten the victory, but Gunther shut that down.
And Gunther retains his United States Championship for another week. What an effort from Solo. Oh, another Money in the Bank qualifier, this time on the women's side for the blue brand.
That is right. Who will be the second SmackDown participant?
There's Asuka, of course, coming off a loss in the United States Championship triple threat match last week. Got to think that's motivating Asuka to want to win this one.
Well, yeah, it was because of her loss that she ended up getting put in this Money in the Bank qualifying match. Could be a different direction for Asuka to take.
You got to remember, too, Asuka, of the 4 women in this match, is the only one to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, ultimately becoming then the Raw Women's Champion.
Yeah, that was the only Money in the Bank ladder match was actually for a championship because of Becky Lynch's pregnancy in 2020.
This time Asuka wants to win the briefcase and hold it maybe for a little bit longer than a night.
Yeah, I mean, Asuka, this could be a huge change of pace. So obviously failing to become the U.S. champion last week to possibly becoming a future WWE Women's Champion once again.
Of course, Rhea Ripley going to be punished later tonight for her no-show last week. So, lots of drama in the women's title picture as of this very moment.
I mean, yeah, Bayley wanted to call out Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley no-showed, and yeah, I'll obviously be addressing the punishment in our main event tonight. But here comes Julia.
Haven't seen a whole lot of Julia here in the Universe mode. Obviously, we last seen her in the Queen of the Ring, which she lost to Bayley in the first round.
Yeah, and obviously, Bayley ended up becoming our Queen of the Ring winner.
Of course,
and in the short time Julia has been in WWE, she has competed in a Money in the Bank ladder match before.
She'd like to qualify for yet another one here tonight. Wants to get her name in the women's title picture.
Yeah, Julia, I mean, a woman that's highly regarded as the future of the women's division.
I mean, she's won the NXT Women's Championship already in her brief time in WWE as well. So she knows.
Former women's U.S. champion as well.
Yep. So she knows what it's like to be a champion. So does this woman, the first ever women's intercontinental champion, at least in real life.
Former NXT women's champion as well.
Lyra Valkyria has been in a Money in the Bank ladder match as well. She'd like to also qualify for another one here.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria has had a career of history making. Lyra Valkyria would love to etch her name in the women's championship picture.
She'd want to become a world champion here on the main roster, and what better way to do it than maybe to win that Money in the Bank contract.
And of course, Lyra Valkyria was a part of that original triple threat match to crown the first women's champion in our universe mode.
That is correct. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Lyra since then, I don't believe.
I don't think we've seen a lot of the women here on SmackDown, to be honest, in a while.
This woman was also part of that original triple threat match. Timeless Toni Storm.
Yeah, and of course we know how Toni Storm is when there is a goal in sight, when there's gold on the line. Could you imagine Timeless Toni Storm with the Money in the Bank briefcase, her running around with that?
Yeah, that would be quite interesting. And you got to think, too, because Toni Storm may have a shot here. Blake Monroe, her old-time rival in Jacksonville, is also in the ladder match now. Got to think the history between those two if Tony's able to qualify here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be very, very interesting to see those two interact in that ladder match if Toni Storm is able to get the victory here.
Of course, those two had a legendary trilogy.
Four-time world champion over in Jacksonville for Toni Storm.
Former NXT UK Women's Champion as well, has not found success on the main roster here in the WWE.
That very much is true. But here we go. Four of the best in the world currently
Money in the Bank
colliding.
See Storm going after Julia, Lyra going after Asuka. Of course, Lyra, no stranger to damage control. She had her run-ins with them, I believe, in the past.
I am pretty sure of it.
Even though it seems like damage control is not really doing too well.
Yeah, I mean, well, even Io Sky getting involved. You gotta think Asuka's probably wondering what the hell that's all about.
Oh, for sure. With a backbreaker now to Asuka. See Asuka and Julia there going at it. It's a dream match right there.
Ooh. Little drop kick there by Julia. Oh, Toni.
For submission here.
Looking to stretch the body of Julia. Remember, first woman who gains pinfall or submission will qualify.
Of course, we'll find out the other two spots from both Raw and SmackDown next week to get our full field. It's going to be a stacked lineup no matter what, though, given what we already know.
Yeah. I mean, Christian Cage, the sneaky way he managed to qualify earlier tonight.
We have the winner of this one joining the women's field, which is already stacked. Mostly AEW talent, or Jacksonville talent as well. Like, got Mercedes Moné in there, you got Blake Monroe, who used to be there, and Jamie Hayter's also in the ladder match.
That very much is true. I mean, Toni Storm is the only Jacksonville talent in this match, so maybe the other three women could break the curse.
We'll see. Julia trying to be the one, but Lyra in to break the count up.
And Lyra has such an amazing 2025. She would like to continue that with a Money in the Bank run, possibly.
Julia and Toni Storm work together there very briefly. One thing about these first matches, brief alliances formed.
Oh, counter there by Lyra. Insecurity of sorts to Toni Storm.
Toni back into the ring, trying to get a breather there for a quick second.
There's no breathers when you're in the ring with Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, that's for sure. Look at Lyra fly around. They don't call her the Bird Lady for nothing.
Exactly.
Oscar with Julia, the kendo stick.
Yeah, on the outside, but of course those two ladies have got to pay attention because Toni or Lyra could win this thing.
Could have a similar finish to the Christian win earlier tonight if they're not paying attention.
You gotta think Rhea Ripley's got to be watching this, awaiting her punishment. There's a lot of great women on SmackDown.
Ain't that the truth? Rhea Ripley has not faced really many of them. I mean, she has a history with Toni Storm, we know that. Back at NXT UK.
Well, she has history with Asuka, a lot of beef with Asuka.
That too.
See? Oh, Julia, I think, was aiming for Asuka, but hit Toni instead.
Julia's on top right now, which is, I'm sure she wants to see.
Could be Julia.
To steal it here, I think.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
kind of like a double. Yeah, it was almost like an inadvertent double team.
Well, Asuka's going to try and steal a pin there. Well, Julia was on the top rope, but I guess not.
Oh, Asuka landed right on those weapons there by the arm drag by Lyra Valkyria.
Now Lyra going to work here. Julia runs in.
Oh, Asuka countering.
Going for that hip attack.
Oh, meanwhile, Julia's got to watch out.
He's got Toni on the ropes here.
Asuka choosing not to take advantage.
Oh, look at this. Armbar.
That's what.
Oh, look at this. Asuka submission move here.
Oh, Julia might have to tap.
Very bad spot by Toni Storm. At the right place, right time for Julia.
Uh-oh. That was at the last possible second, too. Sidewalk slam by Toni Storm.
Cover here by Toni. Only one count.
A little bit of hesitation from the referee.
Nice. German on Julia. Lyra.
Oh, Julia just sold it.
Sledgehammer. Oh, headbutt.
Oh, mean. Right to the moneymaker.
Julia going to the corner.
Oh, nope. Toni's trying to get back to his feet. Wait a minute.
Julia. Down goes Toni on the baseball bat.
God, it's like a brain buster.
Look at Valkyria
Shoulders
trying to get
down.
in. Julia steals the win.
Wow. What a win.
Huge win for Julia.
Julia is headed to Money in the Bank. And like you said, the women's field in particular is stacked.
And now you can add Julia to that stacked roster. One can only imagine who the other two will be in that match. Awesome, awesome contest by those four ladies. Is coming up next. Got some one-on-one action, and this one's oh, what the heck?
What the hell?
Moxley?
Moxley?
What's Moxley
Well,
doing
we know-
out here?
We know Hangman Adam Page. He's going to face Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank, Jon Moxley, of course, 2 failed attempts. A lot of history with Hangman as well. Moxley's interrupting this match. Hangman's supposed to go one-on-one with Kevin Owens.
Maybe Moxley's a little jealous.
One would have to think.
And it looks like Moxley's going to take a seat here at ringside.
I don't know. I mean, Moxley, he has beef with both Owens and Hangman.
I think Moxley's not in a very good mood given everything that's happened after Crown Jewel, but...
Well, I mean, what about last week on SmackDown? The main event, Jey Uso beat Jon Moxley clean last week.
Yeah, one half of the tag team champions. Very shocking.
It's not been a good couple of weeks for the Death Riders.
Of course, we know Hangman's got the next shot at Roman Reigns. Of course, Moxley knows that he can't challenge for the belt as long as Roman's champion for the time being.
And I believe that's why. I think Moxley's trying to get in the head of Hangman Adam Page. Saying, hey, Hangman, if you win that belt, I'm coming after you.
Of course, you know the history between those two. Moxley...
All the way back in Jacksonville.
Yeah, Moxley hasn't really done well. Oh. Owens and Hangman brawling here.
Yeah, this match is really breaking down here on SmackDown.
Oh, wait a minute, Moxley!
No! We knew that had to happen.
What?
Jon Moxley.
And this match has been thrown out.
Yeah, obviously that's going to result in a disqualification. Kevin Owens is as confused as we are.
And now Moxley's going to try and have his way here with Hangman.
Jon Moxley is jealous. He is getting the better of him.
Just obsessed with becoming the champion.
Well, Hangman's going to make Moxley pay. A rivalry reignited here. Got to think, what does Roman Reigns think about this?
Yeah, probably watching from the back or wherever he may be. Maybe he's not here tonight. He's got other things going on. Watching Hangman get assaulted by his, well, former #1 contender.
Yeah, Moxley's getting very obsessed with that WWE Championship, but obviously he cannot challenge for it again. Now he's trying to target the new #1 contender, Hangman Adam Page.
We're trying to soften him up and just tell him, like, I'll be here after Money in the Bank, no matter what happens.
Oh, submission.
Moxley is not in a very good spot right now.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have gotten involved, buddy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Gotta go for another elbow.
Turning his fortunes around with Moxley.
Yeah, the former Lunatic Fringe. Oh, and wait a minute. Hangman.
Oh. Decapitated Hangman.
Now it's getting in Moxley's favor.
Now Moxley just unloading on the face of Hangman. This obsessive behavior.
Oh no. Locked and loaded.
Oh my gosh. Knee right to the skull.
Oh, went for the rebound lariat. Didn't connect at all.
Now Hangman trying to go for the Angel's wings here.
Got it.
Fighting back. Good for Hangman.
Oh, he could hit it.
Buckshot lariat.
Congratulations, Mox. You know that feeling again.
And now he's locked into submission again.
Wow. Hangman making Moxley pay, but why the hell was Mox up there to begin with?
maybe just to get in the head, like we mentioned earlier, of Hangman, but still. I guess it's our main event now, and, well, Will was talking earlier about discussing Rhea Ripley's punishment for not showing up last week as advertised.
Yes, so that is why in our main event, I have ordered Rhea Ripley to put the WWE Women's Championship on the line, and Bayley, the #1 contender at SummerSlam, will be the special guest referee, and it is against an opponent of my choosing.
You gotta think Bayley's got a nice little interest in this match.
Well, let's not forget what happened last week. Bayley came out to the ring, microphone in hand, wanted a bit of a face-to-face with the WWE Women's Champion, and Rhea, she didn't show. Maybe she had a family obligation in Australia. I don't know. She didn't return my call.
Probably one of the things you should do if you're not going to show up as advertised, but, well, she's here now.
Kids, if you're not going to show up to work, call in. Jesus.
Not that hard.
Not that hard. You have your boss on speed dial. Hey, boss, can't come into work today. I'm the champion. I'm not going to show up. I was nice, didn't let you defend your belt for a month, but it's time to see who Rhea's opponent is.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Nia Jax
The irresistible
has
force.
been chosen.
And if I'm not wrong, I believe this is the first time we've seen Nia Jax in our universe mode.
It would be. Of course, we know Nia Jax has won some women's championships in the past, but hasn't really been able to get the best of Rhea Ripley, though. Could tonight be Nia's night?
Yeah, obviously it's a rematch of Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia last year, so this should be an interesting match.
I mean, Bayley has history with Nia, too. Remember, Nia won Queen of the Ring, and she beat Bayley to become the women's champion.
It could be a reverse situation. Bayley's the Queen of the Ring.
Maybe.
Nia Jax will be the champion at SummerSlam.
It all depends on this woman right here, Rhea Ripley.
So that's what the WWE Women's title looks like. Obviously, we haven't seen Rhea Ripley since she won that Women's Championship, I believe, all the way back at Backlash.
Yes.
And she defeated Roxanne Perez to win that championship. Rhea Ripley's had a bit of resting time, some press interviews as well. But she no-showed last week, and she was supposed to be face-to-face with her potential SummerSlam challenger, Bayley. But she might not be the champion heading into SummerSlam.
I mean, it could be Nia tonight. Could be any of the 3 SmackDown competitors in the women's ladder match. Of course,
or it could be anybody from SmackDown who becomes the #1 contender.
That too. Still got a bit of a ways to SummerSlam, so Rhea by no means is safe.
Especially not after her actions last week.
So you see the championship in the hands of Rhea Ripley. First defense. Can she get it done? With the odds seemingly stacked against her. Justifiably so.
Yeah, you got to think. Obviously, Bayley is the special guest referee. Will she act impartial? Or could she favor Nia Jax? Or hell, could she even favor Rhea Ripley?
I mean, Bayley knows what it's like against Nia Jax. Maybe Bayley is thinking about maybe going the Rhea route. We'll see. She'll call it down the middle or not, though.
Nia Jax looking to take advantage of this opportunity.
Jax would like to be on top of the mountain once again. You see special referee Bailey with the gold in hand.
As that is what it is all about. It is our main event of the evening.
The Eradicator versus the Irresistible Force, and here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
And Nia's not wasted any time.
Well, this is Nia's Universe Mode debut. She's going to want to impress.
As most people would if their first showing here is Nia going for an early submission here, maybe.
Oh, God, look at this.
Down to the mat. Bailey checking the submission.
So far, Bailey's doing a good job paying attention to the action.
Look at Rhea just running right into Nia, not even phased.
Obviously, the strength and size advantage. Cover.
Only one count there by Bailey. So now Rhea's got Nia on the mat.
Yeah, it's been over a month or so. Maybe actually almost 2 months since Rhea Ripley has been in action last. Could be a bit of ring rust.
Very well could be, but we haven't seen Nia Jax either, so I'd say maybe
That
it
is true.
equals out.
Better than giving her someone like Kairi Sane.
He's got Nia again, no-selling that shot by Ripley, and the power on display once again.
That is what happens when you no-show, Rhea.
Maybe she'll learn her lesson here. Maybe she already has.
All going for a cover, desperation.
Bailey again, just a 1 count.
Oh, now her own submission, a head scissors.
And it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Nia Jax down.
Uh-oh.
Down goes Ripley. Rhea trying to maybe take a bit of a breather.
Well, Nia was trying to show disrespect. Rhea full Nelson slam.
Now it's Rhea taunting Nia to get up.
And now the double choke bomb. Now Rhea's getting control.
Bailey maybe getting in the way there a little bit. There's some tension brewing there.
Roll up. Oh, that's a rope break.
Yeah, Bailey, good call there. Did see Nia's hand under the rope. Not sure how from that far, but she did.
Well, she probably noticed from ways away. Rhea on the top now.
Is that an elbow drop?
Now getting back on top.
And the frog splash this time.
Shades of Dirty Dom.
And now Ripley going for that riptide. The insane
Could be an easy defense.
strength. Bailey now
Middle
cover. 2.
See the frustration brewing inside of the champion. Uh-oh.
Gotta keep her foot on the gas and submission hold here.
Bit of a camel clutch.
Now Nia trying to get back in control here. Now Rhea might be in trouble.
Oh, here we go. And
Down goes Ripley.
Stacks her up.
Only a 1.
1 count from the power bomb.
Another cover by Jax. We get a little desperate here.
I mean, I don't blame her. First match in Universe Mode. It's a title opportunity that was handed to her.
Now
oh my
it's
God.
Nia.
Torture rack. Yeah, Rhea's feet were on the ropes.
Good call again by the referee. Bailey been very impartial thus far.
Oh, Rhea doesn't want to be there. Oh, nope.
Nia going right to the back.
Nia doing good work for the time being.
Look at the power of Ripley with a power bomb.
Connecting. Middle rope now.
Splash from the second rope by the champ.
Doing anything she can to get control.
Jack's getting
Bailey
up.
trying to make sure she's not in the way.
Right to the midsection.
Nice slam there. Now another cover. Oh,
Count.
that looked a little bit fast.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe Bailey doesn't want to deal with Nia Jax potentially.
Couldn't say I blame her. Nia's got a bit of an advantage about her with the strength and power she possesses.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, submission on Nia, away from the ropes.
This could be it.
Is Ripley?
Champion to
Yes.
retain. Got it. Rhea Ripley is still WWE Women's Champion.
Despite the odds seemingly stacked against her, Rhea Ripley retains.
Rhea's passed the test. But the question is, who could potentially be next for Rhea Ripley in the WWE Women's Championship?
Only time will tell. Well, folks, that's the end of SmackDown, and for Will, this is Monster. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one, everyone.